Hello, my friends. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're ready for another YouTube video from your old buddy, Thaumcraft73. We're back here playing one man, one mod, trying to learn everything that we can about Thaumcraft. And let me tell you what, we are learning stuff left and right. That is for sure and for certain. We do not have any time to be standing around here looking at the camera. We have to do a little bit of infrastructure stuff today because I am not happy with my paper supply. So the first thing we're going to do before we do anything else is get ourselves a little bit of a sugar cane, a lot bigger than like 4 or 5 pieces of sugar cane, just kind of down around this little lake. So I spent a little bit of time right before I started recording, I mean just a few minutes, clearing out all of this, all the grass, right? That's one of the downsides of working, is it nighttime? Yeah. Downsides of working in the savannah is, man, there's grass everywhere. Also dug a little bit out of our room here. I was feeling a little cramped in here. It's almost like I couldn't turn around. I do not like that. So I just cleared out all the grass. And what I'm going to do is build, I mean, it doesn't have to be anything too fancy, but I'm just going to build a sort of a standard kind of vanilla sugarcane farm. Nothing too crazy, but I think what we're going to do, how about we run, no, not you, crazy thing. I keep mousing over that thing and it kind of goes crazy. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, we're going to put a bucket in here like so, and let me go grab another bucket so I can get an infinite water source. We don't have to keep running back and forth. Yeah, okay. And then we can maybe go like right here. There we go. Okay, that should work. And then I can just go grab this sugar cane and get it going down here. I think I'm gonna need a lot more than this even. So I think I had this idea that maybe we can make sure we grab all this stuff. Make like terraces outside the house. You know, I try to want to keep the landscape looking as natural as possible instead of going like all crazy and having like a big like flat area. I think we'll just kind of work with what we've got here. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then one on the end, and then we can go like that. And then as it grows, we'll expand this out. So that's not even remotely close to how much we actually need. We need way more than that. So maybe I can come over here. Let's start right here, maybe. Yeah. Like that. And maybe we just cut this back a little bit. Not too much. Something like that, maybe. Okay. And then I can make... Oh, that's not what I want to do. I'll go there. Okay. Okay. And then we can have a second little farm like right here. And then maybe we'll go... It doesn't have to be like anything too like perfect or fancy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll cut that back and that back just a hair. Okay, yeah. Alright, so what I'll do is let me just get this filled up with water real quick. This will just take a second. Okay, so we'll have like 3 beds of sugarcane right along here, and the fact that it's in these big rows will be really easy. We could just kind of run down through real quick like, and harvest them, right? And if we need more, we have room to do maybe like 1 more here if we need some. Yeah, as long as we can sort of get in and out of the house, I think that's going to be good. So the idea is to have tons and tons of sugarcane. I also want to go down here and harvest this wheat. I'm trying to keep up with my cows, keep those guys bred up. I think I have 9 cows over there now. I've done the breed cycle 3 or 4 times. Started out with 2. Now we've got 9. So that'll be good. So we just need to keep tabs on all this stuff. I mean, this is not what this episode is going to be about. I just wanted to sort of, yeah, there's some babies in there. Hey, can I scan a baby cow? Alright, so we got to get back to work on some Thaumcraft related stuff. I mean, I guess I could always go over there and get those cows if I needed to. Take care of business there. We got to stay on top of our sugarcane farm because we're needing paper. I saw when I first logged on, there was a squid down there, so I'm trying to make sure I have a half decent supply of ink. I mean, I don't think we need to have like some kind of crazy like squid farm or anything. You know, I was also thinking, just as an aside, this like little area right here. See how this is kind of like that? This might be kind of cool as like almost like a lake. And that way I could have almost like a quote squid farm going on out there. That's kind of cool. Okay, let's take a look here. So we've done all of this stuff. Celestial observation. I've noticed a link between the phases of the moon and the speed at which the aura replenishes itself. I should investigate this phenomenon further and even expand my investigation to see if other heavenly bodies influences magic. A few minor tweaks to my thermometer should enable it to take measurements from objects in the sky. I should remember to carry some paper and scribing tools with me so I can make notes. Measuring the same body or quadrant of the sky more than once a day will not give me new insights. I need to study them over time to measure changes in their aural influence. Okay, so we've done observation. I think we've done all this stuff, so we can do aspects of ascension. Okay, complete. Okay. Alright, knowledge totals. I mean, I guess this is like what we're doing here is like unlocking different items. A few minor tweaks to my thermometer. Okay, let me just take a look here. What do we do here? Oh, Celestial Gauntlet. Are we going to be like Thanos, man? V resonator and thermometer. Okay. It takes 100 V. We need to have all these crystals. What is this? An iron plate. An iron plate is done that way. Do we want to go down that path so we can scan the sky? I think maybe we do. Whatever that gauntlet is, I think I want it. I want to be like that Thanos guy, man. I don't know. All right, let's see. So if we go here, right, we can go 1, 2, 3, and we can make some iron plates. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, I was looking at it this way. Okay. We need a V resonator, and we just need a piece of nether quartz, which we have. Yes. Okay. All right. And this is just done in arcane workbench. Okay. We could probably do that. So we can do like this and this. Okay. And then if we go here, we just need some leather and some more iron. It takes a lot of V. Oh my goodness. Okay. We should have some leather. Why don't I have? Oh yeah, I do. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then some more iron. Okay. Let's see what we're doing here. Okay, so that's pretty simple. So it's 1, 2, 3. It's this. It's this. And then it's like this. Alright. We have 198 V available. Man, we certainly need some more of these orange crystals. Caster's Gauntlet. Okay. Do we put it on? How do we use this? I don't know. Dang it. Alright, let's see. Alright, does this look like if I go out here now? I don't really know what this gauntlet is actually used for. Let's take a look here. Oh. Oh, I don't want to put it there. Okay, I really don't know what this is used for. Oh no. Okay. Sky. I should remember. Oh, okay. So maybe I need. Okay, okay. Let's see. Do I have a couple bones? I thought I got some bones from a skeleton. Let's try to make a little bit of paper and make some scribing tools. Have a little bit of bones. Let me make some bone meal. I should be able to bone meal some of this stuff right here. Oh, I guess I can't. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Let me go off camera here a little bit and see if I can at least get some of this sugarcane to grow. I mean, I should probably go on another little mission. I want to figure out, I think I need scribing tools in my inventory to make this happen. I almost wonder if I need to make another thermometer as well, along with this thing. Okay, so I think I obviously need to get some scribing tools. We can make those, right? We just need... We have all the pieces parts. We have a glass file, we have ink sacs, we have feathers, so it's not a big deal. So we can make that, and then we just need to get some paper going on. Okay, so let me go AFK for a little bit here and get a bunch of paper fired up. We'll see if we can't get this Celestial Gauntlet, or Caster's Gauntlet, working the way we want to. The other thing that I would sort of like to do is some alchemy stuff, which means we need to make a crucible. Once again, applying some Salus Mundus to a cauldron should resolve my problems. Okay, let's see how much iron we have. Do we have enough iron to make? I mean, we might. Yeah, we have tons. Okay, so we can put all that in there and get that cooked up. Perfect. So let me let this thing do its deal. I'm sort of thinking maybe we need to make another thermometer. I mean, we can always make another one if we need to. Let's see, there's the moon. Yeah. Do the thing. I am Thanos. I don't think it works that way. Alright, I'll be back with you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. So, I made some paper. I got enough sugarcane. It's starting to grow now. It seems like it just took a little while to get started. I'm just going to replace and keep. I think it's more important to expand the size of our farm than anything else. But I made some scribing tools and some paper. I mean, I do have like this little like indicator up in the upper left-hand corner of the screen. I really don't know what this thing does. Where's the sun? I don't know. I guess it's maybe over the way there, over the hill. Now we'll try it out in the morning, tomorrow or tonight, whenever it gets to when the moon comes up. We'll see what happens whenever we do that. Okay, so we need to make some more of this Salus Mundus stuff. So let's clear out our inventory just a little bit. I probably need to get some storage drawers sooner than later. But for now, we'll just continually dump stuff in our chest. Why not? I've got lots of like off-camera work to do. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. I want to make sure that we do as much stuff on camera. I'm not a big fan of, especially in these early stages, of going too much off camera. But we do have like some infrastructure kind of stuff that we just got to get set up. So shouldn't be a problem. Let's get ourselves a vanilla cauldron, right? We can get one of those. And then we need, see if we remember, a bowl. We need one of these. We need a piece of flint. And then we need 3 different crystals. Doesn't matter which ones. There. I made another thermometer just to make sure I had one. So we should be able to go like this, and like this. And then our 3 crystals like this, and like that. And we get some more of this Salus Mundus stuff. Now, let's put our cauldron down. I'll just put it down here for now. Okay, and then I throw this stuff on here, I guess. Oh, man, I love it. Okay, now I have a crazy cauldron. Okay. All right, let's go see. A cauldron is the right shape and size, but what is effectively a big metal bowl will never be able to hold the magical energies I wish to manipulate. Once again, applying some Salus Mundus to a cauldron should resolve my problems. Okay. I have my crucible. Now I need something to experiment with, and I happen to have the perfect thing. I've spent many a late night studying thaumaturgy and flickering torchlight is not the best thing to read by. A steady magical light is exactly what I need now. Glowstone is a steady source of light, but I require large handfuls of it for a light source, and it lacks style. I'm sure I can alter it into something better. The crucible needs to be placed over a source of heat and filled with water. Once the water boils, I can start adding the things I need. I've jotted down a recipe that I think will create a substance I have named Nitor. A small core of energized glowstone empowered with energy, fire, and light should burn forever. It should be naturally buoyant, allowing it to be placed wherever I choose, even floating in midair. I simply need to find objects with the required essentia. Pressing shift while hovering over an item may help here, and throw them into the crucible. The crucible will render them down into their constituent essentia. I may not be able to gather the exact combination of essentia I require, but if there are enough of the types I need, everything should be fine. Once I have enough, all I need to do is throw in the catalyst, in this case a handful of glowstone dust. If all goes well, the glowstone will absorb the essentia and transform into Nitor. I'm not sure what will happen to the excess essentia, but I can only assume it will eventually dissolve harmlessly. Shift right clicking with an empty hand will empty a crucible. Each crafting operation will consume some of the water, so you will have to replenish it now and again. Okay. So we need potentia, lux, and fire. And then some glowstone. So 10 of each of these things will give us yellow Nitor. Okay. And then some glowstone dust. Okay. So if I look here, I gotta find things that have... So one piece of redstone gives me that stuff. Oh, a piece of coal gives me 10 of each. Okay. And then lux. What is lux, I wonder? Let's see. Ignis, lux. Okay, lux is light. Okay. So let's look here. Gives me 1. So 5, 10, 1. What else can I get light from? Maybe it is glowstone. That gives us all that crazy stuff. So we need like the specific combination, and I think it's probably a good idea. Gives us some of that stuff. Okay, I don't know where I can get lux from. What other things may give us light? I don't know. So obviously not a torch. Have I scanned this guy? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so it sounds like it's time for us to see if we can't get into the Nether. We could build a portal like the old school way. I think maybe what I need to do is do some mining and see if I can't find some diamonds. So I tell you what, let me go back off camera. Let me sleep through this night. Oh, wait, no. Leave bed. Wait. Okay, I want to go outside. Where's the moon? Okay, this thing obviously doesn't work, or we're not that it doesn't work. We're just not ready for it to work yet. So let me do a little bit of mining off camera and get some diamonds so we can get some obsidian. We have a bucket so we can make some obsidian. We just have to be able to get some. And then we've got to get into the Nether, I guess, and grab some glowstone. So if we could do that by the end of today's episode, maybe we could get rid of these crazy torches. That would be amazing. Let me see what I can do. I'll be back with you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. I'm in a ravine, just right down through my little branch mine that I was making right there. And I have 13 pieces of obsidian. Get out of the way, you stupid bat. I hate when they fly in front of you and they mess up your mining, especially when you're mining something like obsidian. And whatever. I found 2 ravines, actually. You can see it sort of on my map there. We can take a look here, close. So there's this ravine that we're in right now. There's also a ravine here, and it looks like it crosses with another one. I didn't do a whole lot of exploration. I did a little bit. I didn't want to do too much. I don't see... There's some orange crystals right there, which we're going to grab in just a second. We have 14 pieces. Orange is the only color that I'm really struggling with. Now, one of you guys said you don't need anything special to break those. Okay, there's 3 more of those orange ones. Yeah. You can't, like... Can't like plant these, right? No. Okay, somebody shoot me. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm just leaving this water running around here. I could probably clean this off though, just so it makes it a little bit easier to get around. Let's see, we can go like this maybe. There we go. Alright, we'll grab these guys as well. Why not, while we're here. Alright, let's get out of here. By the way, I found 2 diamonds in the lava ravine that's like sort of in the bottom left-hand corner of my map. And I found 5 more up that way. So, along that ravine. I just sort of went along the edge of it and got what I need. So we have enough obsidian now to make another portal. We just have to do the, we have to answer the age-old question, where do we put it? Because I want it to be somewhat close, but I also don't want it to be close enough where I have to worry about hearing the crazy sounds all the time. So the only reason, oh man, our sugarcane is doing good. I've been a while in the mines, that's for sure. Let's break all this up. Okay, yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, and let's start another farm. Let's finish this guy out like that, right? And we'll start another farm right along the edge here. Okay, and we got 6 more, and so we'll start another little farm right here. Okay, perfect. That's going to be giving us tons of sugar cane. If once we get this one filled out, we'll probably be in pretty good shape. That's for sure. Okay, now we have to make a flint and steel. Shouldn't be a problem. By the way, I added a couple more chests, you know, because having stuff laying all around is how I do things. All right, let's make a flint and steel really quick. There we go. And now we just need to figure out where we're going to put this nether portal. The other thing I want to do is grab my wheat. Let's put these guys in there for now. We'll probably be not happy that we put them in there, but that's beside the point. All right, let's get these cows all bred up. Okay, and we should be getting close to having enough where we can get a food source going. We'll put that away. All right, let's go out here and figure out where we're going to make our nether portal. I was thinking maybe that we'll just go down here. I think that'll be far enough away. Be quiet, cows. You bother me. Alright, so maybe we'll put it right here in this wall. This should work. We need to go one more. Let's go here. Maybe we'll go like this. How about right here in this wall? Of course, we're standing beside cows who are making tons of noises, but whatever. I'm not too worried about that. Hopefully you guys aren't either. Okay, so let's go like so. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, like this, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. There's our portal. Yeah, that should work. All right, and now let's spark this guy up. We're going for glowstone. We're also hoping that maybe we get some more stuff that we can scan. I scanned a couple new ores. I scanned redstone ore and lapis, I think. I forgot to. I got so excited I found diamonds that I forgot to scan the diamonds. But let's go in here and see what the deal is. I'm hoping for a half-decent nether spawn. Yeah, we got one that's halfway decent. Oh, and look, right there's a huge thing of glowstone right there. Alright, let's go and grab a ton of this glowstone. Oh, man, we got an awesome nether spawn for once. Ooh, getting a little bit of frame rate lag. Usually we're like up on the edge of like some kind of crazy cliff or some other ridiculous thing. I gotta make sure I scan all this stuff before we head out of here. So let's get our thermometer out and we will scan this. Okay, I hear ghast. If I can make use this Nitor stuff to make it's like light sources, that's gonna be awesome. I don't know how exactly it works, but we're gonna find out together. We're gonna grab as much of this glowstone as we possibly can. I mean, if it's a couple stacks or a stack and change, man, I'm completely down with that. Let's make sure we also scan another rack. Yep, okay. Alright, let's get these last couple pieces. There's also, I saw down there somewhere, some soul sand that we want to make sure we go scan as well. Okay, perfect. Alright, let's go here, and let's get rid of these pieces. Alright, now, awesome. Let's make sure we go gather all of this stuff up. Oh, yeah, man, we have stacks on stacks. Not really, but we have some. Okay, let's do that. And let's actually grab a couple pieces of this stuff. Why not, while we're here? And we can certainly grab some netherrack. We'll use this iron pick until it breaks, for sure. Okay, okay. Alright, perfect. Anything else we need while we're here? I mean, there's some quartz, there's some mushrooms, there's a red fire bat guy. Hey, yeah, that wasn't good. Let's go sneaking over here real quick while we're here in the Nether. Maybe we get lucky and we have a fortress somewhere close to us. I don't really see... something looks like it's over there. I always have trouble seeing... Ah, yeah. Yeah, boy. There's a fortress right there. That's amazing. I love that. Look at all that glowstone over there, too. How much do we end up getting? 2, almost 3 stacks? Yeah, boy. Okay, let's get out of here. We don't want to spend this entire episode sneaking around the Nether. That's for sure. Let's just go over here and see if there's anything. No crystals. I had this thought that maybe there'd be some. What are you going to do? Here. Scan that. Okay, perfect. All right. Let's get inside, back to the base. And then we're going to see if we can't make ourselves some of this nighter stuff. Of course, it's nighttime. There's an Enderman. Let's get inside the house. Let's sleep through the night real quick, just to make sure we don't have any trouble. Trying to keep it cool in here. Alright, so we need to get ourselves an infinite water source in here as well. Where are we going to put this guy? It's got to be somewhere close to this. Let's use this guy until it breaks. Okay. And then maybe I could just go like this for now. Our entire base is going to get completely reworked. No question about that whatsoever. Oh, hello. Yeah. You're dead. Okay. Let's grab a bucket of water. And we'll take this back in the house. And then we'll come back out and grab another one and make an infinite water source. There's that, okay. And then we will go over here, and we will go like that, okay. Okay, there's water. Now, can we just go like one of these deals? Yeah, okay. Perfect. Alright, now, what is this? 10 Lux, but we have some of that owl stuff too. Dang it. I don't want that. I just want the good stuff. I was looking it up to see... Air plus Ignis gives me Lux. I don't know what we can get air from. Feathers. We can get it from... Double tall grass. Sugarcane. Do I have any sugarcane? Let me see. Is any grown? No. Let's steal a piece of this. We'll put it right back. Let's see. Yeah, it's got other stuff too. So I know that if you have like extra like stuff in your cauldron, potentially bad things can happen. So I'm trying to get to the point where I can make it be just kind of like straight up. So I mean, I don't know of anything that gives me all kinds of crazy stuff. I don't want any of that stuff. I want something that just gives me... So I want to get some of this for sure. We're going to get some of this for sure, right? Because that gives me Ignis. Oh, we actually don't even need this. That gives us Ignis and whatever that dead fishbone looking thing is. Yeah, I don't know. String, seeds, this crystal. I mean, we have like different types of things. I don't know. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's get our Thaumanomicon out real quick. And let's see what this says. Okay, so yellow niter. Okay, so it says... So we need 10 of each of these. And it really doesn't tell me where I can get Lux, really. So, but I know that this stuff gives me 10 of each, and then glowstone gives me 10 with 5 of whatever that owl stuff is. Alright, let's get this, and let's see. So this, we have to throw it in? Oh, we have to get a fire underneath this thing. Okay, we know all about doing that from our Better with Mods playthrough. We should be able to just do a piece of netherrack and light it on fire, right? Okay, and then we can put a block back in here. Okay, it's boiling. That's good. All right, now let's go like this and like this. Okay, and then... Okay, so we got yellow Nitor. Alright, now the question is, what do we do with this stuff? Okay. Alright, so we made that. Okay, so does it mean like I can put this somewhere? Oh, look at that. Okay, that's kind of cool. Can we get it back? We can. All right. That gives us all these different things. Okay. Okay, that was pretty awesome. So now we have like a light source. The question is, what do we do with that owl stuff? All right, let's see what this thing says. Chris will render them down. I might be on the way. Okay. Knowledge tools. This is alchemy, right? Okay. Crafting objects of power with Vis has opened a whole new world for me, yet I am not satisfied. There must be a way of manipulating the ore directly, a way to draw Vis from the very air itself and mold it to my will. I should study the world around me and travel to its edges where I will learn what I need. Sometimes I feel like I'm being driven by forces outside my understanding. Shaping visible. Okay. Visit the lowest depths of the world. Visit the highest peaks you can find. Okay. Okay. Let's go back here. Thus far, I've been applying Vis to objects as a matter of course. It is simple enchanting, much like it's possible using everyday enchanting table. I believe more is possible, however, by infusing objects with essentia. Okay. Aurum and... Oh my goodness. I feel like we're getting into the weeds here. I want to know, why don't I get more pages? Not sure what happened to the extra essentia. Okay. Okay, I guess the question is, what do we do now? Okay. Things that need to be discovered. Aurum. Okay. I really want to do some more of this stuff. Okay. Okay. Well, I made this stuff. Okay, now what do I do? Okay, let's see. What can we use Nitor for? We can make all the different colors. In the arcane workbench, I could take some of this stuff to make a blank seal. And this tells me where I get the senses stuff for. Can I do like a use on that? Advanced control seal empty. Cognito and that. Infusion crafting. Okay. Oh, pickaxe of the core. Okay. Instability negligible. I don't know what any of that stuff means. We got to figure some of that stuff out. Okay, well, I mean, I think we're probably good for this episode. We at least learned how to use the crucible. We need to find more recipes. Can I, crucible, if I go here, what is this thing actually called? I feel like we're missing something in our book here. Alchemy. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, so here's like a whole new chapter that is open for us. Okay, that makes perfect sense. Okay. Basic alchemy. Place a crucible over the thing. Alright, so we learned how to make the different kinds. Oh, okay. Alright, now I'm with it now. Oh, I gotta sit up in my chair. Sorry for the creaking. Shift right click empty. Each crafting operation will consume some of the water. I can craft multiple items at once by adding sufficient essentia and using multiple catalysts. Essentia does dissolve over time, so I shouldn't wait too long before starting to craft. I wonder what the purple puffs of smoke means when this happens. Probably nothing to worry about. Yeah, okay. Essentia crystals should be fairly easy to craft. All I need to do is break down a quartz crystal into smaller shards to act as a growth medium. Simply dipping a shard into the crucible will soak up some of the essentia it contains and cause the crystal to grow. This won't be a particularly efficient way of doing things. It will probably cost at least twice the essentia that the crystal will end up containing, and there is a net loss of quartz, which is not always the easiest thing to find. Okay, so we have to make, I guess, the different. So we know how to make yellow niter. We know how to make this. So if I take this niter and I mix it with some bone meal, which I thought I had right here. Okay. If I take this, and can I just do it like in here? Yeah. Now I have white niter. Okay. Sweet. Alright. And then a vis crystal. Okay, what is this? Alumentium. Niter's useful substance. It provides heat, light, and is aesthetically pleasing. Unfortunately, it provides only slightly more heat than a torch. I should take some time to collect my thoughts inside the elements. Maybe there's a way to improve coal like I did glowstone. Okay. I was right. I should be able to take a lump of coal and add more of the essentia it already contains, and possibly a little bit of perdicio for extra kick. If my calculations are correct, the resulting substance, which I have called alumentum, should burn 3 times longer than normal coal. My calculations will show that the substance will be quite energetic, and I should take care not to chuck it about. Not unless I have good reason to, that is. Okay. Oh, man. Alright, so Perdicio, Potentia, Ignis. So I don't know where I get Perdicio from. Do I have anything? Can I make some of this stuff? Perdicio. How do I get that? Perdicio. What does it say Perdicio is? Entropy, chaos, destruction. Oh, you know what might be Perdicio? 10 of those. But see, I'm also getting this other stuff. Okay, we have to make sure. Hedge alchemy. You've not begun this research. Okay, alright, so let's not get too crazy. So here's what we've learned today. We have this cool light source that we can, like, put wherever we want to. I mean, even in the air, I think. Can I, like, put it up there? No. Okay, but I can put it wherever I want to. Like, say we have a piece, we can put it right there. Now we have this cool, like, ball of light. I love that. Okay, so that's a cool light source. It's very, like, mystical and stuff like that. So I think what we're going to do next time is I think we need to start digging deep into alchemy. Because there's like a essentia smelting, there's distillation, there's alchemical automation, there's an urn, there's all this crazy stuff. So we're going to get into that deep next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Until next time, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from my one man, one mod Thaumcraft series, where we have been to the Nether, we found diamonds, we made a sugarcane farm, and we threw some stuff into a boiling kettle of water and made a light source. Man, how cool are we? I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.